Welcome to the All-in-One channel. I'm Kelley Rosano, and this is Gemini, July 2013. Gemini, you may be feeling like you're living in your emotions this month, and emotions go a long way. So allow your feelings to come up and go out. Don't attach to them, because they're just feelings, nothing more than feelings. I'm going to be singing that through all the videos. Okay, so July starts with fireworks as the Sun in security-seeking Cancer opposes powerful Pluto in Capricorn and unstable Uranus in Aries. This affects the area of your life that has to do with your goals, your hopes, your wishes. It has to do with your partner's money, your partner's values, other people's values. Pluto is in the area that has to do with deep passion, power and control, sexuality, trust issues. And so you're going to be really looking at this in July. And you have the new moon in Cancer on July 8th happening in the area of your finances, because Cancer rules your second house, and this has to do with your inner and outer resources, your talents, gifts, and ability, your sense of self-worth, self-respect, self-appreciation, your earning ability. And now that Jupiter's there, you can really take advantage of this, because Jupiter in the second house is like having your very own fairy godmother. Thy wish is thy command. And so Jupiter will not be back for another 12 years in this area. So whatever you set as your intention over these next 12 months, you will see the return over the next 12 years. So it's not overnight. However, you are the master of your destiny. You are creating your reality. The astrology represents the energy you're working with, and Jupiter in this area can be a big hit in the money belt. So money is on the increase for the Gemini. And now that you have the new moon there in this area, it is opposing Pluto in the opposite house of your partner's resources, your partner's values. So you need to look at what is, what's going on with my partner, what's going on with me. Are we on the same team? Do we share the same values? Do we share the same values around money, resources? My sense of self-worth, and all of that. So you're really looking at your money in July and your resources and how you can better use them to achieve your goals. So the Cancer, the Cancer is I feel. That's their key word. So it's your opportunity to pay attention to your feelings. Feelings, nothing more than feelings. And feelings are really important, because when we don't listen to them, we overeat, we overspend, and we overwork. We drink it, dope it, smoke it, just not to feel it. And they're there to tell us something, just like depression. Depression is not the enemy. Depression is telling us that we need to look at something, we need to change something. Depression is an ally. It's there to help us. So the Cancer new moon is about you getting your security and strength from your inner self, your soul self. Your strength will increase as you shift out of old habits and patterns that no longer serve you. By doing this, this will empower you, and then you're using the new moon to create your heart's wishes and desires. Now, Sirius Saturn turns direct on July 8th. Saturn has been retrograde in Scorpio since February 18th in the area of your lifestyle, your work, and your health. What have you learned over these past few months? Saturn in Scorpio teaches you patience, wisdom, and self-discipline. Wisdom is gained through testing, delays, and limitation. Saturn in Scorpio wants you to own your authority and set your boundaries. Own your power, your self-worth with your money and your relationships. Saturn and Neptune are in harmonious relationship with each other, and Jupiter and Cancer are forming a grand water trine. This is a rare astrological event. This grand water trine is happening in your money house, in your career, how you define your individuality in the world, your reputation in the world, your profession in the world, and your work house. So there's money coming to you, Gemini, through a promotion, through a job change, through following your intuition, following a hunch. There's going to be some good opportunities being brought to you that you can take advantage of to increase your sense of self-worth, your earning ability, and so whether it's more clients, more customers, a new job, a new business, it's coming in for you in July, big time. And that's always good to hear. Now, the Saturn and Neptune is the way out from the Pluto and Uranus energy. And now Mars is joining in the dance because Mars enters Cancer on July 13th. So Mars has just entered your inner and outer resource house, your money house. So the more you hustle, the more you'll earn. Wherever Mars is where we want to take action. And for you, it's in your money house, your personal financial house. So the more you hustle, the more you'll increase in income, and then you'll feel good, and you'll have your feelings you won't be drowning in your feelings so much, because you'll be seeing your action is bringing results, especially in the financial area. Okay, and this is for some of you, but you have to take action, right? That's the key. The astrology represents the energy we work with, but we are the masters of our destiny. If we don't do anything with it, it can be offered to us, but that doesn't mean we have to be involved in it. We have to participate in our lives. Okay, so Uranus is retrograde July 17th through December 17th. Innovation may take a back seat, yet the emerging grand water trine fills you with hope, Gemini, optimism, and nourishment. Take your time and practice loving kindness. Now, your ruling planet moves direct on July 20th. Hallelujah! Because it is just crazy when Mercury goes retrograde. Everybody goes subconscious. Everybody's like out to lunch, gone fishing, and it's been in your financial area. So you've been going over your checkbook, or I hope you're going over your checkbook. You really want to make sure, because we can think, we've done something, but we're really not consciously aware. We were unconscious when we did it, and we don't know where things are. And when Mercury's retrograde, it's just a good time to check in and make sure the facts are the facts. Especially in accounting. And so you've been rethinking your sense of self-worth and self-respect and appreciation, who appreciates me, who treasures me, your earning ability, how can it make more money? And so you've been rethinking that all of June, and now Mercury's going direct, so you're going to begin to see the rewards of your hard work. Then the Sun enters his home sign, Leo the Lion, on July 22nd, and then we have the Aquarius full moon on July 22nd. Now, Leo represents the individual, the star, the leader, the king, the queen. Aquarius is the team, the group, the tribe we belong to. You need both to be successful. Saturn in Scorpio challenges the Aquarius full moon, revealing the chinks in your ego structure, your blind spots. For instance, where are you giving your power away? This is where you must work harder to gain your conscious awareness of what you're doing and increase your self-confidence. Saturn says, release distractions, narrow your focus, and home in on your specific goals. So for you, this is happening for you in the communication houses, because Leo rules your third house. The moon is in Aquarius in your ninth house, and they are T-squaring Saturn in your sixth house. So this is all about you looking at your attitudes, how you think, what you believe, your future vision for your life, where you want to be in 3 months, 6 months, 3 years. And Saturn is squaring it, going, stop with the distractions. Stop with this. Focus in on your goals. Focus in on what you can do. And just before the full moon, Mars and Jupiter are coupled. Mars and Jupiter are in a magical grand water trine with Saturn and Neptune. This fuels your courage, enthusiasm, inspiring confidence, and bold moves. Mars and Jupiter puts the wind in your sails to overcome all obstacles and make your dreams real. I really love this energy because it's going on all of July and into August. And it's happening at the Cancer new moon. So even though Pluto and Uranus are doing house cleaning, Saturn's doing house cleaning, at the Aquarius full moon, the grand water trine is there. So it's spiritual protection for you. It's inborn timing, knowing when to make a move, knowing when to wait. It's good for practical dreamers. You're driven for success. You'll have abundant energy in July to make things happen, especially after your ruling planet goes direct. I wouldn't, sign a contract or make any major moves till after Mercury goes direct. Give it to July 21st. So, the last 10 days of July, that's when you really want to take action. Now, On July 27th through July 31st, Mars in Cancer is in challenging aspect to Pluto and Uranus. So yeah, they're in this incredible grand spiritual water trine with Neptune and Saturn, but they have to pass through Pluto and Uranus. And this is a highly volatile energy, so watch the last 4 days of July. There's going to be a lot of people losing it, you know, because they don't read their astrology and they don't know that they are the masters of their destiny, and they're working with this energy, so they're always in reaction mode. They always react instead of being proactive. This dynamic can bring old issues to a head. Avoid power struggles, ego battles, and right fighting. Instead, focus on what is working. Communicate effectively. You are the master communicator, Gemini, the master salesman. Sell it. Create the win-win. Here's why I want my husband to help me. Here's why I want my partner to help me. Here's what's in it for you, honey. Make sure you include your husband as your team player so that you're in it together. And it's not, well, she's got her agenda and she just wants me to do what she wants me to do. And then they fight you on it. So in order to avoid that with Pluto, you've got to create, Pluto-Mars starts wars. We want to create the win-win. Now, it's a fast-moving transit, and it is going to create, volatile energy for 4 days, maybe a little bit longer. But still, we can use this energy to cut through the crap and get to the heart of the matter and get things done. But we've got to create the win-win. So you have to create the win-win, Gemini, and if you do that, you'll see things going your way. You'll see things really happening for you. And you have to look at relationships this month, okay? Because Pluto and Uranus are, Pluto's in that very intimate area of your life, of your sexuality, deep connection, power, trust, deep passion, and the Cancer energy is in your personal house of what you love and value, what you are made of, what truly matters to you. And you're going to be looking at, is this the right marriage for me? Is this the right partnership for me? Is this the right business for me? Are these the right business partners for me? And this is good for you to look at that, because we can't change what we don't acknowledge. And these energies are going to be bringing the truth out. These energies are bringing, truth to light every day. So it's your opportunity to look at how relationships are serving you. Money is going to improve for you. Money is on the increase for you, and that goes for the next 12 months. So with Mars in your personal area, you can really hustle to make more money. So go out and get more clients. Go out and get more customers. Go get that job promotion. Go get that new job. Start a business. Don't wait until after Mercury goes direct. It's fine for you to take action, and you'll be really glad you did. Spirituality is blooming for you. You're really spiritually growing. And remember that. All these trials and tests, they're showing you that you're spiritually evolving. And that's why we're here. The whole reason we're here is to spiritually evolve, expand consciousness, and raise our vibration. Now, I've added a free astrology chart service for you on my website. The link is below. You go to my home page at the bottom, you click on free chart, and your natal chart will come up. You get a free reading with it, and now you can know what your ascendant is, what your moon is, and where all the planets are. That's there for you as my gift to you. So thank you for listening. Thank you for watching, Gemini. Thank you for liking and favoring my podcasts. You're totally awesome. Thank you for subscribing. You totally rock. And if you would like a personal session with me, it's very easy. The link is below. You go to my astrology page. You make a commitment there to the length of the session you want. Once I see you've made that commitment, I email you my schedule. You choose the day and the time that you want, and we're off and running, rocking and rolling. So until next time, Gemini, be amazing.